Okay. Now, as you could probably tell from the screen, it's time for the trivia break. Now, this gives everyone a chance to take a couple deep breaths, relax. We set up for our next 5 presenters, and of course, you guys get lots of free stuff. Now, the way we do this is, those of you who do listen to the Howard Stern Show know that Gary and I are somewhat self-described trivia buffs. Now, we've written a bunch of questions in movies, TV, music, and just, what, general potluck?
Yeah, general pop knowledge.
Okay, so we're going to ask you a question. You will raise your hand with the answer. We will try and call on you as best we can. You're also on what's known as the honor system, okay? We can all use our favorite search engine and research all these questions and get the answers. So unbeknownst to you, we have cameras and spies all throughout. So if you're going to try your phone to answer these, beware. You've been warned, okay?
And not to sound like a kindergarten teacher, but you have to raise your hand, and we have to pick on you. If you blurt out your answer, you're not going to get your free robot.
Yeah, don't call out the answer because you spoil it for everyone. Does everyone understand, and will you abide by these rules?
Thank you.
You too. I mean it, okay? We're good. All right. What are we giving away first? By the way, big hand for Abby Kanarek, everyone, who coordinates all these gifts. And we're starting off big. Is that the drunk robot that's over there?
That we're saving. We're going to give it away, but we're going to save it. So this is the
Fitbug.
Fitbug. It even comes with your own Fitbug activation.
Wearable technology.
Okay, so what kind of question do we want to start with?
Oh, it's everything in the basket, Gary.
Everything
so what
for
else
this one question. Oh my God! So
you will not only win a Fitbug. What other great prizes will they win, Gary?
A designer personal mask, a T-shirt, and the robot, and a little coupon that goes with the robot.
All right. So for the robot, for the Fitbug, and for the mask, would you like a question that is music, movies, or TV? I think it was movies, Gary.
All right, I'm going to start. Can I start?
Go right ahead. I will look to see who's going to answer.
Because the robot's pretty cool. I'm going to start with a hard question. Only once have 2 people won the Oscar for playing the same character. Name the character and the 2 actors.
Right here.
Right
yes,
here.
sir. And who was the actor?
That is not the answer.
It doesn't matter. You're wrong, but I just want to see who you said.
It's one of the most iconic.
You could have gone with Kate Blanchett.
Movies of all times. Hold on, there's a guy in the back with a big hand, big long. Stand up, sir. Wave your hand.
Stand up.
Stand up and yell it out.
Nice and loud, please. Michael Corleone, Al Pacino. Are those the 2 actors? We need 2 actors and the role.
That is not correct.
That's incorrect. But a hint, you're in the ballpark.
Okay, right there. Hold on. The guy with the long hair, the longish hair. Stand up. Yell it out. That is correct.
That is correct. Big hand.
That's a hard question, right?
The answer.
They'll get easier.
Vito Corleone, played by Robert De Niro and by Marlon Brando. You win a robot, a Fitbug, and a mask. Big hand for our big winner.
All right.
Don't be upset. We got lots of prizes left.
John's going to get the next trivia question ready. I'm going to tell you what we have.
What do we have, Gare?
We have Aurea nanotechnology speakers. We've got the Sonic Connect 2. It beeps and vibrates for incoming computer messages. A designer mask. And a Fitbit Zip. And hold on. This is it's an iPhone 5 case, but it's a designer, cool for your daughter, your wife, or whatever. What's the question, John?
I'm going to go with music, everyone. Music. And this one is in honor of my co-host right here. Hall & Oates are being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. A huge Hall & Oates fan base, I see.
Admit it, you all listen secretly.
One of us looks like one of the guys in Hall & Oates. We won't get into that. Rich Girl was their first #1 song. What was the second #1 song? Come on, Hall & Oates fans. You, sir, sitting right over there on the side. Private Eyes are looking at you, but that's the wrong answer. I'm sorry. Anybody else?
Right there on the corner.
Sarah Smile is a great song, but it's not the right answer. I'm sorry.
And by the way, when John ran these by me last night, I guessed that one, so not bad.
Who else?
How about this guy right here in the blue shirt, right in the corner here? Stand up.
Man-Eater?
Sit down.
Yeah, that was a horrible song. Terrible. Wait, do we have something for him for that horrible guess?
All right.
What do we have? Gary, go over there right there. What do we have in that box?
Oh, here, I have something for you.
Terrible guess, sir. What is that?
This is a Trojan vibrator. It's good for intense pleasure. He won the earpiece last year. Now you can use this on your genitals.
You've got the matching set. And of course, he guessed man-eater, everyone. Thank you. Yes, sir, right here up front. One-on-one? Right lyric, wrong song. Sorry about that. Anyone,
There's
come
a woman
on.
right there who keeps raising her hand. Stand up.
Thank you very much, but that's the wrong answer. I'm sorry.
Right over here. That's the name of an album.
Wow, look at all these Hall & Oates hits. You, sir, with the beard, right there. Yes, stand up and let's hear your answer. She is, and that's still the wrong answer. I'm sorry.
You know, I have to say, you guys have named every one of their #1 songs except for the answer. Right here, stand up, yell it out.
Your Kiss is on my list. That's correct.
And by the way, you all know all the damn songs. They totally deserve to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You all listen, liars.
Big hand for our winner right here. All right, Gary, you're going to...
Here, why don't you tell what it is, and I'll go look for a question.
All right, Gary's going to ask the next question. Whoever gets this right, and it will not be a Hall & Oates question, so rest easy, will get a flex belt. I don't know what that does. You will get a iPhone case with a heart on it. You will get a Fitbug. You will get this kids membership card, and I can't believe it, but you will also get a personal mask. Personal mask, everyone. So, for the flex belt, we don't have the Justin Bieber toothbrushes. I'm sorry. We know how big those were last year. That we're out of stock, so we're going with the mask. For all this and more, Gary will now ask the question, and I will try and spot the person with the answer. Gary, what is the category?
The category is going to be movies, and the question is going to be, what was the first movie to show a toilet flush? I'll throw it out there first, and then I can throw out a hint, which will give the answer much easily.
I think they need the hint, Gary.
Well,
oh, wait, we got it right here.
There you go. That is
correct.
an awesome answer.
Wow, big hand for him. You must watch a lot of movies with toilets flushing. Congratulations. All right, Gary, you can handle that.
Okay. It's an articulating arm. You can see where it is. They only ship to the U.S., so those of you in Hawaii, no, that is the U.S. You have to go there to redeem it.
Well, Hawaii works, Gary.
I know. Well, an iBits, which is a wireless monitor and game for kids, a designer mask, and a different designer mask. His and her designer masks. What's the question, John?
All right, I'm going to go with TV because I know a little bit about TV, okay? Everybody ready for this? Fantastic. On the show Seinfeld, so start searching now, you cheaters. On the show Seinfeld, what is the name of the girl that Jerry dated that rhymed with a female body part? Your hand shot right up. Dolores is correct.
Mulva would not have been acceptable.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say Mulva. Does he get the sign too, or just, all right. Fit that in your backpack right there.
Okay.
All right. Rest easy, we have more stuff and more questions.
For your iPhone, a 4-in-1 photo lens, a cover that's waterproof, one of these really nice iPad covers, and a designer mask. We clearly have a box of those.
All right, you want to ask or should I ask?
I'll take one.
Okay.
We want to do a music one? We'll try a music one. I don't even have to look at this. Barry Manilow had a huge hit with the song, I Write the Songs. Unfortunately, Barry Manilow did not write the song. Who wrote the song, but more importantly, what band was he from?
Who wrote
Hall
the
of Fame
song,
iconic
I
band, that
Write
guy
the
right back there.
Songs?
Scream it out.
And what band?
Bruce Johnson from the Beach Boys actually wrote I Write the Songs. Barry Manilow is a fraud.
There you go. Congratulations. Enjoy your masks. You never know what you're going to learn here at Last Gadget Standing. Do we have more stuff?
No, I think we're done.
Are we tapped?
The clock went off.
No,
Oh, no,
Abby's
we still have more.
You guys want
One
more
more.
stuff?
All right.
Okay.
I'll introduce you. You come up with the question.
Okay.
Oh, the Fitbit. I love the Fitbit Flex. The Sonic Boom alarm clock. an iPad holder. His, her, and his designer masks. Family pack coming up next.
If you give that to the guy with the other stuff,
man-eater thing?
he's going to have a good time. All right. I'm going to stick with music. And this one is near and dear to my heart. Rush is already in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
The Rush contingent dwarfing the Hall & Oates contingent, as you can tell from the audience.
By 2 people.
But you can figure this one out if you don't know the answer per se. One of their big hits is an instrumental called YYZ. You guys know that song? Okay. What is that song named after? You, all the way in the back. Yes, you, stand up. It is the 3 initials for the Toronto airport. You are as geeky as me, and you now have masks and more. Congratulations. Big hand for our winner there. Okay. All right.
Hello? There we go.
We've been told that we were going to save a couple more questions before the big vote. So now you know what we're asking. You can do a little research in between as you watch our next presenters, and we're going to break out the really big stuff. And yes, we may even have a couple more of those bad answer prizes for some of you to keep you tuned in. So let's move on and introduce our next presenter. But before we do that, let's thank all of our swag friends. I'm not going to read them all because you can all read a screen. But a big hand for all of our vendors who are generous enough to give away all this great stuff. Okay. So I'm being yelled at by Robin, telling me that we're going to have to do, not have to do, but we'd like to do 3 more trivia questions before we get to the big vote to get you guys charged up. Would that be all right if we end up giving up some more stuff? All right. So let's see what Abby Kanarek is going to come up now to give away. Now, we may be running low on the masks, so...
We're not. Here's, you're never going to believe this, John. We have a lot of masks.
We do.
We've got Live Track. We've got a pair of diamond-studded designer headphones. I'm sure they're real diamonds. A CES iPhone cover. And his and her masks.
All right, so for all that great stuff in the basket, do you have a question, Gary, you want me to ask?
Why don't you do one?
Okay. I have a question, but my question will involve some singing. Now, it's a commonly known theme song, okay? So when you raise your hand, just know that you will be singing, okay? Here we go. Who here can sing the opening theme from season 1? Season 1 of Gilligan's Island. Raise your hand. Ooh, really, guys? Gilligan's Island? Should I say kiss on my list? Come on. You, sir, right there. I saw. Stand up, please. Actually, why don't you come on up here? Come on down.
Yeah, come on.
Let's give a hand for our contestant here.
Listen, if you're going to win these masks, you have to humiliate yourself in front of the whole room.
Everybody's asking, so who here has a door lock? Everyone raises their hand. I say Gilligan's Island, nobody raised their hand?
Here you go. Come right over here. Just take it right here.
What's your name?
Daryl.
Daryl. Okay, Daryl. Season 1 of Gilligan's Island. Here we go. Just
sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a faithful
Daryl,
trip.
stop. That is, you're reciting it. Like
Okay.
Steve Allen there or something, you know?
Just
We all know the
sit right
tune.
back and you hear a
Come on, let's help him.
tale of a faithful trip that started from this tropic port aboard this tiny ship.
Perfect so far.
The mate was a mighty sailing man, the skipper brave and sure.
Keep going.
5 passengers set sail that day for a 3-hour tour.
How long?
A 3-hour tour. The
Thank you.
weather started getting rough. The tiny ship was tossed.
Keep going.
If not for the courage of the fearless crew, the minnow would be lost.
Would be what?
The minnow would be lost.
Then what?
The ship sunk ground on the shore.
Come
of
on,
this
guys.
uncharted desert isle.
With who?
With Gilligan, the skipper too. The millionaire.
Was he married?
And his wife.
Very good.
The movie star.
Tricky part.
And the rest
Right.
are here on Gilligan's Island.
Come on, let's hear it. Perfect. Perfect.
That was awesome.
Fantastic. Wait, don't go anywhere. Gary, give him one of those things under there. You earned that. And the rest instead of the Professor and Mary Ann. That's the tricky part. Well done. Big hand for Daryl.
That's great.
And thank you guys for getting into it and cheering them on. All right, now we're a little fired up. This looks like a big box. What do we got, Gar?
The Fitbit Zip. The Trident. This looks like an iPhone case with some sort of camera thing on it. The Flex Belt. And, John, what are these?
Those look like masks of some kind.
I want a Justin Bieber mask.
So, for all the stuff in this fine basket, you will not have to sing a theme song to an old show. You will have to answer a question from Gary Dell'Abate. Gary, what's the category?
All right, here we go. What was the first CD ever pressed in the United States?
This is a music question.
Music question. The first CD pressed in the United States.
First CD ever pressed in the United States.
Here's a hint. What was the first CD ever pressed in the USA? It actually was a hint. That guy back there, put your hand up, stand up, way in the back.
Stand up, where are you?
No, that's it. The guy that stood up first. You. Born in the USA is
That's
correct.
correct.
That was the hint. You all laughed at him. He
You
won.
didn't need the hint, did you? Congratulations. Well done.
Okay, one more, and then we're gonna we're tallying.
This
our
is
votes.
it. Oh,
This
and
is
I
what
see a lot of stuff in that box.
In entertainment, they call this vamping. We've got the Fitbit Flex. We've got the Fitbug. We've got an iPad case, and the masks. Shocker.
All right, I'm gonna go with an Oscar question, so your movie buffs get excited. Who is the oldest person to ever win an acting Oscar?
Hand went straight up. Yell it out.
Who? Christopher Plummer was a great actor. He's dead, and it's the wrong answer. I'm sorry, but a good guess.
And oldest person, way in the back. Way, last row, arm is up. Looks like a green sleeve. Yell it out.
Who'd you say? Jessica Tandy? Someone drive her up here because she is 100% correct. Jessica Tandy was 81 years old when she won the Oscar for Driving Miss Daisy.
Who was the oldest person ever nominated?
The oldest person ever nominated. You know what? Maybe we can give away a mask for. Does anyone know the oldest nominee ever?
Save it for the next one.
No, we'll do it. I could see somebody itching back there.
We've
Yes.
got two masks.
Who was it? The actress from Amour. Great guess, but no, that's not correct. Yes, sir. Who already stood up. You better get this. Christopher Plummer is not correct. And I saw her on the phone researching it to see if I was wrong or not. You know what? We should probably give her one of those things underneath the. Right? All right, go ahead. Congratulations, you won this in honor of. Think of Christopher Plummer
Here, hand this.
when you use this next gift. Congratulations.
Oh, Christopher.
Next, oldest nominee. Anybody? I'll give you a hint. It was a woman. I'll give you another hint. She was in the most successfully selling movie of all time with an annoying theme song and had Leo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet in it.
What is it?
Yes. Gloria Stewart, 87 years old. She lost her emblem. If you saw, I didn't see Titanic. Somebody told me that's what happened. But anyway, congratulations. And guys, thanks to everybody for playing along with us. We're sorry everyone couldn't be a winner, but you're all winners for being in Last Gadget Standing. And now.